Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to be doing technical analysis as far as Benqi, CELESTIA, DYMENSION, and SAGA are concerned. Obviously, the price of Bitcoin has been having a little bit of a short term retracement, which is absolutely healthy because we all know the price of Bitcoin is going to go to about 73,000 US dollars in the next coming leg up. So this is one of the reasons why I am encouraging a lot of people to participate in the upcoming trend continuation as far as Benqi, Celestia, Dimension, and Saga are concerned. So obviously, without wasting a lot of your time, right, let's dive deep into the technical analysis. Previously, we did talk about QI, which I gave you some entry levels, and the price is obviously respecting those particular levels precisely as we talked about. And this is one of the reasons why I am so in love with technical analysis, because there's a science to it. There is mathematics to it, and if you follow a certain criteria, obviously you are going to end up doing very well. So if you take a look at the current existing nodes that we are facing, we are beginning to sort of find some support. So as you can see, based on the data on the right hand side of the screen, right, you can see the highest value area node that we are experiencing, and the current price is slightly beginning to bounce off of this particular area. And this is one of the reasons why I am inclined to believe that we are going to experience a trend continuation. So expecting the price of QI to go a little bit lower than it is currently trading at is going to be a little bit of a challenge, because the markets are bullish. Everything right now is screaming bullish. Buy me right now. We need to go higher. This is one of the reasons. If you guys didn't really have the privilege of getting to purchase it at a very lower rate, then you're obviously going to be left out, and being left out is something that you do not want to do. And if you take a look at the current market cap of Benqi, it's very undervalued. Market cap of 87 million US dollars with a fully diluted valuation of 136 million US dollars. And it is, of course, one of those, very good investments, very good platforms as far as the Avalanche network is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why I am really expecting it to do very well. And if you take a look at the overall market structure of QI, right, we have been experiencing this period of extreme accumulation for a very long period of time. So extreme accumulation just means more momentum towards the upside. So anytime from now, trust me, the price of QI is going to do very well, and I'm expecting 100% profit in the nearest future. So as you can see right over here, this is a blatant bullish flag as far as QI is concerned. So usually bullish flags tend to break towards the upside. And this is one of the reasons why the next immediate stop is going to be roughly around, 2 cents, over 2 cents and a half, 0.025, and even higher than that. So getting Benqi right now is actually going to be a very good move on your end. Personally, I have already invested in Benqi, and a few moments ago, we did find the bottom of this mini trend that we were experiencing. So generally, ever since BTC sort of went to about 70,000 US dollars, right? We are facing a little bit of a rejection, because there's a lot of players who've got sell orders. A lot of people are anticipating a price reversal as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why, obviously, we're not just going to slice through that area of resistance. There's going to be some sort of rejection, which is bound to happen, and this is what we are currently experiencing. And it is a good opportunity in order for us to sort of rebuy and reaccumulate. So if you followed my advice 2 days ago, right, you would have obviously sort of saved money and made money. So this is also another opportunity for us to get back in and do what we have to do. So as far as a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies are concerned, right? You should be buying back right now in case you rode the wave up, 2 days ago. So this is now a very good, perfect opportunity for us to get in. Moreover, this is a win-win situation, because the price of Benqi, like I told you, has been in accumulation for over 6 months. We are 6 months in an accumulative phase. So that is obviously a very good risk to reward ratio, if you would ask me. And then if you take a look at the previous all-time high, right, we are far from the previous all-time high. We are 95% away from the previous all-time high, which is crazy. And if we get it right, because every fighter has got a winner's chance. If we end up making the right moves, and let's say hypothetically speaking we are right, then we can end up doing very well, because 100% is guaranteed. And then when you have 100% guaranteed type of movement, you just have to take it. The odds are definitely stacked, not against us. So this is one of the reasons why I'm very hopeful, and I really believe that Benqi is definitely going to be a very good win. And moreover, I really believe that the platform, the team is going to be doing, or has been doing, a lot of things in the background. As far as I'm concerned, they've got a lot of innovation and technology and other factors that are going to sort of entice people to get in. So this is one of the reasons why, if you do want to make money, right, you have to think ahead of time, and just have to sort of beat everybody at the incoming good moves. So it's very good for you to be early. Anyway, enough about Benqi. Obviously, you got the memo. I'm not really going to repeat myself like a broken record, but let's get to another exciting investment of mine. And this one is obviously in the modular blockchain arena. So obviously, you guys know the differences between monolithic blockchains and modular blockchains. So basically, this is the next, exciting upcoming narrative as far as blockchain technology is concerned. So obviously, we have other niches like, AI, type of cryptocurrencies, plus a whole lot of other stuff coming up. On Bitcoin, there's a lot of innovation. There's the rune stones, the rune protocol at this particular moment. But I really believe, due to the fact that we have been experiencing a lot of scalability issues as far as going to the next level when it comes to blockchain technology, right? So we need some sort of scaling solution which sort of intertwines with security. If you look at security and scalability, right, modular technology is obviously one of the key players that are really going to take the blockchain innovation to a whole new level, because we're going to be able to sort of handle all the traffic coming in left and right, and basically we're going to have like a different dimension, no pun intended, when it comes to scaling what we're doing. And this is one of the reasons why you neglecting the modular blockchain type of cryptocurrencies is going to be very, very bad on your end. So if you take a look at the top 10, or rather the top 3 cryptocurrencies, right, that's obviously Celestia, DYMENSION, plus a whole lot of other coins as well. So everything literally bottomed a few days ago, and if you take a look at the price of Celestia, right, it's trading at $9.65, and the current market cap valuation is about 1.7 billion US dollars, which in my opinion is very very overvalued. If I were you, I wouldn't be investing in this particular project. If I really want to make money, if let's say for example I had a very small portfolio, right, I wouldn't be investing in a very overvalued asset like Celestia. However, it is a first mover. So first mover advantage always gives you an advantage over the rest of the competitors, because number one, it has been tried and tested, and it is most likely to continue gaining momentum. So this is one of the reasons why you definitely have to divide your portfolio in different segments. Of course, as a small cryptocurrency portfolio holder, you can't really just invest in extremely undervalued assets, because that's going to be very risky. If you invest in extremely undervalued assets, you are definitely going to be facing a lot of risk, and facing a lot of risk is obviously going to cause you a lot of trouble, because those particular projects might end up disappearing, scamming, and just basically being ragged. So it is a very wise move to sort of diversify your portfolio and have a very good balance of assets that you're investing in. And Celestia, being a modular blockchain leader, is obviously going to be very good for your portfolio. So regardless of it being overvalued, it is a good investment. So let's just take a look at the statistics as far as TIA Celestia is concerned. So as you can see, it really had a massive run in the last couple of months, and it went as high as $20, right? And right now it's currently trading at $19. So I do remember when the price of Celestia moved literally from $6 to about $20 in a short period of time, and it was happening so fast. I was thinking I was delusional, but this is what happens when you reach that accumulation phase, intertwined with bullish narrative and with a lot of hype. But ever since that particular euphoric moment, we have had a very significant drawdown, which is a very good investing opportunity, because back in the day, not even necessarily back in the day, literally about 2 months ago, I was hoping for the prices of Celestia to go down, because I knew that I wouldn't be investing in Celestia at $20. That was ridiculous. But I was selling Celestia, and I did accumulate and get my profits, and I go out, even though like I was taking Celestia because I do want to benefit off of the airdrops that are going to be coming. I'm very excited to see the price of Celestia come back down as low as $9. And these are the last moments that we're going to be seeing the price of Celestia trading at $9. The other thing that I really wanted to bring to your attention is you guys have to be extremely careful with regards to these new projects, because they have got very weird and shady things that seem very sinister, especially to naive investors like you and I. So you have to be very careful with regards to the token unlocks, because these guys usually have a tendency of unlocking tokens and therefore flooding the market. So obviously, if you talk about economics, right? Supply versus demand. So what they usually do is once in a while, or after a certain period of time, they release new tokens to the market. And when that happens, right, obviously there's going to be more supply of the token and obviously less demand. When that happens, then the price of that particular token is going to go down. And this is one of the reasons why you should be avoiding investing in cryptocurrencies when they are having those token unlocks, because that's going to sort of put a lot of pressure as far as maintaining the price of said particular assets. So be very careful with a lot of these token unlocks. However, if you manage to survive and still hold Celestia as low as $9, just continue adding some more and continue doing your thing. So it went as low as $8.15, and right now it's beginning to gain a little bit of momentum, and it will continue doing very well. So best believe buying some more Celestia and dollar cost averaging will be a very good thing for you to do. Anyhow, enough about Celestia. Let's talk about Dymension. So Dymension is a slightly undervalued cryptocurrency in comparison to Celestia. Dymension is trading at 477 million US dollars, which is very undervalued in comparison to Celestia. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe Dymension is also going to do very well. So it went as high as $7. So right now it's trading at $2.77, because obviously the token unlocks and the increase and the bump in the supply really made the prices draw down and fall in value. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that this is an exciting opportunity for people like you and I to jump into Dymension. So Dymension dropped as low as $2.45, $2.52, and I really believe $2.77 is a very good risk to reward ratio, and we're gonna see incoming pumps very, very, very soon. Okay, so last but not the least, let's talk about Saga. Saga is also one of those gaming niches. It has got 210 million US dollars as the market cap, and I really believe this one hasn't really done a lot of pumping, and it has got a lot of room to grow, and it is part of the blockchain modular thesis. So it has experienced a very long period of accumulation, and ever since it sort of got released, it didn't really shine a lot. This is one of the reasons why I really believe that Saga is going to do very well. Moreover, all of these tokens have got very good pumpamentos because they have airdrops. People are going to be accumulating, buying them, and this is one of the reasons why buying and getting in right now and just beginning to stake is going to yield you a lot of profits, because you're going to offset your risk due to the fact that potentially you could earn an airdrop, which is going to be very, very valuable. So this is one of the reasons why I am going to be investing in Benqi, CELESTIA, DYMENSION, and SAGA. So that's all I had for you, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, the price of Bitcoin is getting some momentum. We're going to go back to about 73,000 US dollars before we see any major resistance. So 73,000 US dollars is what I'm expecting. So I'm buying up everything that I can at these extremely low prices due to the fact that I know for a fact that we are going to continue pushing towards the upside. So yeah, talk to you guys a little bit later. Be blessed and subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button and share this video.